Could edge computing be the downfall of Amazon? This is a different kind of video where I'm going to pontificate a little bit about the future. So please indulge me in this thought experiment. Amazon is more agile and innovative than most companies, and it's difficult to imagine that one day it too will fade away. Is that even possible? Even the world's superpowers have gone through cycles, from the Macedonian Empire to the British Empire. At its height, the British controlled about a quarter of the world's land, but not anymore. Companies too will experience this natural cycle, like Blockbuster, Borders, and Kodak, just to name a few. Macy's and Neiman Marcus and others have filed bankruptcies recently. So Amazon too will fade away sometime far out in the future perhaps. I'll specifically talk about Amazon AWS, which is a cloud service provider. Let's look at the cloud business model. Companies like Netflix are moving their IT infrastructure and with it their applications to the cloud. Their entire business will be supported by technology on the cloud. Perhaps your business is moving to the cloud as well. The data in the cloud will increase from two primary sources. One is from your company that's putting data there in the first place, and two is from third-party data providers who want your company to use their data for your operations. So you have the cloud providers renting out their infrastructure and applications, and you have the data providers selling their data to you. If you want to offer a product, let's say something like a mortgage loan to a customer, you could run your application on the cloud, use your own data for some parts of the application, and purchase data from the data provider about your customer to almost instantaneously approve or deny the customer's loan application. You could do this because there are some smart machine learning algorithms running on the cloud. The initial request is sent from the device, which could be the front end, to the cloud, where all the computation happens, and then the customer gets an approval. But what if the machine learning algorithms can be run locally on a tiny computer, and the customer data can be gleaned directly from the customer, maybe through his or her mobile device? Yes, the computational model has to be pushed from somewhere, and maybe it's the cloud, but maybe it is from a network of model developers who have their own infrastructure and technology, much like the Napster model for peer-to-peer exchange of applications and data. Using technology like blockchain, we can also assure the integrity of operations without a central security mechanism. These machines do exist today, and when they run AI or ML algorithms, they're called edge AI devices. You can fit these devices in cameras, for example, and have it take input from sensors to monitor a warehouse or identify people 24/7 without an internet connection or a cloud connection. This means that one day we could have powerful computing and intelligent machines outside the cloud. The human brain is the most powerful edge AI device that we know of. And we don't have to connect our brains to the cloud to be intelligent, do we? But we do exchange information with one another and learn to grow. All that intelligence resides internally, and we can continue to learn throughout our lives to improve our knowledge, intelligence, and creativity. Back to Amazon. If data, computing power, and intelligence gets distributed with the power of connecting across, then the cloud computing may one day disappear. Along with that, Amazon AWS will fade away. Historically, we've seen this in another computing context. First, there were huge computers called mainframes. Then came along personal computers that had tremendous processing power. Then came along the network connectivity, which in turn drove the client-server model. And then came along the internet to form a powerful virtual distributed computing platform with no centralized control. Now, we see the computing power again move to the cloud with scalability, security, and provisioning built in. Perhaps there will be a move back to the local machines in the form of edge AI and locally powerful computing and storage with network connectivity. If this happens, cloud providers will either have to change their business model or may go out of business. Changing business models are not trivial, as we've seen with Blockbuster and Kodak. Of course, this is just a thought experiment and may or may not happen. It could be a long ways off, but such thought experiments are useful for us to think about our companies and our own futures. Innovation and technology is changing so fast that anything is possible. Thought experiments will play out many possibilities that can help us adapt. I've also written on the topic of how to think about and model your current and future states in my book, AI and You, which you can get from Amazon. For our parts, we humans need to develop a growth and a learning mindset so we can quickly adapt to the fast-changing world. If you enjoyed watching this video, please consider subscribing. You can download a free one-page visual summary of this video by signing up for my mailing list on my website. Thank you deeply for spending some virtual time with me and giving me the motivation to do what I do.